Basically, I wanted to discuss, I guess, how deodorants and aerosol spray cans, like Lysol and like Raid and like bug spray and like secret deodorant and like Arid X and like you know are still being sold in our stores. And I work as a cashier right now, and I mean there are all kinds of products that you can choose from, but why do we end up falling for being sucked into the path of buying things that ultimately are incredibly bad for us? Is it that we don't know about it? Is it that people choose to overlook these things in favor of the moment? So I just wanted to get into the topic of why those items are actually incredibly bad for us to purchase. So, for example, the reason why marketing and nature outlets have been trying to get consumers to buy natural deodorants with like just essential oil and coconut oil, but you feel like you're missing, the main ingredient, which is supposed to actually like, anti-perspire you. So it's like a more serious deodorant. It's not a more serious deodorant when they put aluminum into it. Like, it doesn't have more deodorant power. It's actually something that your body absorbs. And for example, if you're a woman and the aluminum absorbs into your mammary glands through your underarms, which you should be nourishing, like coconut actually oil would be a lot more nourishing for your mammary glands, for example, than aluminum pentahydrex or like aluminum zirconium oxide or whatever, because those are just not ingredients that your body should be absorbing. So then, for example, those deodorants with the aluminum in it, when you turn the deodorant around and you look at the label and it says, aluminum, are hazardous to your health, and that your body absorbs the aluminum. It goes into your breast tissue and it stays there because you can't really detox your body from metals that enter your glands. Like, these are not, they do excrete. Your body does go through skin rejuvenations, but that is a certain type of ingredient that is made to show up in an MRI scan and be destructive to the MRI scan results. I'm just a regular bystander putting two and two together. If you're not allowed to put aluminum, metal, iron, any kind of metal into an MRI scanner because it can destroy the object if it works like a magnet, it can completely annihilate the living organism that enters it, the human being that enters it with any piece of jewelry that can strangle you, for example, then technically that same jewelry that your body is absorbing from the deodorant, those little pieces of aluminum metals created into a paste, can create havoc as it's been absorbed by the body, create havoc in your body. Meaning that quote unquote cancer that is seen in the MRI scan, like the sonogram, is showing up as cancer, but it's actually the deodorant you've been using most of your life showing up at a scan in your 40s or 50s or 60s or whatever age. You do it probably way too early either way. And the worst part about that is there's no actual way to prove it. It's one of those things that have been killing people for years and years and years, but no one questions the gas chambers anymore because they've gotten so advanced. But yeah, that's total population mind control, capitalistic games that they play with consumers, and it just really shortens our lifespans. And the more you buy it, the more it's made, the more the creators of these processes just get paid to continue making them. Okay, so